How's it going, everybody? Playing some more Kingdom Hearts 2 today, and today we're going to be going to our first Disney World, which is Land of Dragons. But before we get there, we have to go through a gummy ship mission. And in terms of gummy ship, this is actually much better than the first game, because in the first game you're kind of just, I don't know, I guess it just didn't seem very fun in the first game. But this game, there's just a lot better camera angles, you're not always pointed in the same direction. I don't know, I really like it in this one. And I really like it in 3 as well. Gummy ship missions are a big improvement. But at some point, probably after I do all the main stuff in the game, I'll cover all the gummy ship stuff. And I'm going to do my best to try and 100% the missions or the routes that I can right away, so I don't have to go back to them, but that's probably not always going to happen. But for this one I might be able to. I've done it a few times, so we'll just have to see how things go. Basically, it's just you blowing up every single thing in sight. And what I do is hold down the shooting button, and then also press it, so you kind of, I guess, get a wide coverage of what you're hitting. Because when you hold the fire button, you'll lock onto certain things, and then it shoots a powerful beam, I guess you'd say, laser, at the enemies. So I just like mixing it up a little bit. And then these red guys will drop the special items, and then there's also yellow dudes too, or robots, Heartless, whatever these are. Nobody's. I don't really know. Maybe they're both. And at some point, there's a ship I'm going to build that Biscuits, I think he came up with it, maybe, but it's a very powerful ship, and it's very helpful for the gummy ship missions. So that's why I'm trying to 100% all the routes that I can right now, so that when the time comes, I can actually build the super awesome ship. It's called the donut chip, or so I'm told. But so far, it's looking like I'll probably 100% this one, which is nice, because that'll be more items to have later on. So I didn't get the 30 medal, but looks like I'm gonna get close. Maybe 25? Yeah, 25's good. And we'll see if I 100% of this. I think I did, but I'm not entirely sure.
Piece of cake.
Alright. Okay, looks like I did. That's awesome. So that's one less thing I'll have to worry about later on. But now, with that out of the way, looks like we can head to the Land of Dragons.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan-Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him. Gorge, maybe we better look before we leap. Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu, we missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots, because I'm a mighty dragon, right?
Something like that. And you are?
I'm Mulan. No, I mean,
Ping!
Mulan Ping.
just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean, fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
How?
So I'm probably going to struggle here a little bit, just because I'm not super good at critical mode. Like I said, I mostly play beginner mode. That's what 90% of my playthroughs are. I'm just not a fan of the harder difficulties. I like being able to tank everything and destroy everything. But we'll see how things go. I haven't died here in any critical runs yet that I've done, so hopefully there's no death that occurs in this video, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to pick one of these up later. But not right now. Alright, let's see what all these guys are lined up for. But okay, I thought there was a puzzle piece, but I guess I'm thinking of one over there.
Remember, girl, and leg.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting.
Get out!
Ah,
Back off!
hey, a space in line.
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today.
Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it.
Please.
Please?
What a girl.
Knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me.
What a shrimp! Who you calling a shrimp, Panda Lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side do you want? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain. Ah,
What are they?
Heartless. Oh, yeah? Ping, I hope you're ready.
So we saw Sora getting a little violent there. I guess that's sort of a hint of more things to come, as well as how he was in Rechain of Memories, so clearly something's starting to pile up in his mind. I know people think he's the super happy-go-lucky guy, but there was a video I saw that kind of like, it points that out for you, that he's probably not, like, he's probably hiding stuff. I mean, he certainly does have happiness, like a lot of it, reasons to be happy, but he's also got some darkness going on. Okay. I think I can grab that piece, but I just want to talk to these guys first. I wonder what the reasoning was they chose Mulan. I mean, I've only seen the movie a handful of times, and from what I remember, it was a good movie, but I'm curious as to why they chose the world for Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if it was overly popular at the time, because I don't hear too much about it nowadays. And I think there was a sequel, but I don't think that did very well. And wasn't Eddie Murphy the one who played Mushu in the movie? I don't think that's who this guy is. Does not sound like him. Alright, let's see what challenges this dude has. Or missions, I should say. So normally I like to get the chests here first, just kind of get them out of the way, and I like having the extra items. But there's not really too much you can synthesis right off the bat. That's a hard word for me to speak. I cannot speak today. I'm just gonna stop. Ah, goodness. So, from what I can tell, the morale gauge drops a lot faster than what it did originally in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know what the reasoning was, because I remember in the original Final Mix version, when I played that one, it was the same. Like, how it is now, it drops faster for some reason. I don't know if that was due to maybe create an extra challenge, maybe? I don't know. I just find it interesting. Who knows, really? I know that kind of makes scaling the mountain like 1% more difficult, but really the only one that's overly affected by it, I feel, is the last mission. All the other ones aren't really too difficult with it, but it's still an interesting choice. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. I know my younger self would have noticed if it was dropping really fast, because I probably would have struggled like crazy in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, but I don't know. Something just seemed a little off about it. I'm trying to think, what color were those flying guys in the original? Were they blue? It's been so long, I honestly kind of more so remember these color variants now. Because really, the only designs that I remember too much of are soldiers were blue. I think the bigger dudes were, what were they, black and red? I think. So I'm not really... What is the reason that they chose... goodness. I'm just slurring all my words. What is the reason they chose to, change the Heartless colors? Because I know some of them just looked better originally, but some of them definitely improved. But I don't know what the reasoning was. Like, why would you change the colors? Because they did that in the original Final Mix as well. And if I'm not mistaken, the Heartless, or the, excuse me, Unversed and Birth by Sleep were changed in the Final Mix as well. Seems a little strange, because I think the Kingdom Hearts 3 variants of Heartless, they used the original colors. So I don't know what the reasoning was. But as I was saying a little earlier, the morale gauge drops faster in this one. This is the only one that, I don't know, it's really noticeable. I don't know what the reason was they chose to change it. Alright, so let's get up this mountain. But first, I want to talk to these guys because I think they'll all say something different. Alright, so let's kill these Heartless, and then make our way up the mountain, and see what exactly is going on up there. Because it seems like Shan-Yu is not up to anything good. Okay, so this part can be a little bit tricky in the harder difficulties, but shouldn't have too much of an issue. Normally I have some issues with reaction command, I get hit by Heartless, but if you take them out, you kind of have a little leeway, so should be able to do this just fine. It's mostly the one at the end that I have a lot of difficulty with. And there's the recording curse where you struggle more on camera than you do normally, which no doubt happened in the underworld for me, because that's the world I struggle with quite a bit in the higher difficulty, like critical. Not really in proud though, so I don't know. I just struggle with the underworld a lot. Like even the Port Royal world I have an easier time with, but not the underworld. That place is something else. Or Olympus Coliseum, I should say. Looks like we'll be leveling up pretty quickly here, which is nice. Hoping for either defense or strength. Although magic can be useful as well. And I think only 2 of these guys spawn, and I do not want to die. Okay, that was cool. The reaction chain did a little bit of damage to him. Oh my goodness. Almost died there. Run dangerous. Okay, so I think there's a puzzle piece around this corner over here. Alright, so nothing good yet from the move, but hopefully that'll change at some point. Let's get this puzzle piece. And then, if I remember to, I'll start working on the puzzle after next video, because I'll do Beast Castle. Hopefully I'll remember to do it. I think this is the last one I can get in this area. I think there's one or two more in the next area up the mountain. Okay. Let's see what's in this cave. Perhaps it'll be a diamond. Or maybe another Keyblade. I don't know. Okay, so for this fight, what I'd normally like to do, just spam fire, and back to Heartless. But I don't know how well that's gonna work. So I kind of want to take this guy out first. Okay, I seriously cannot get cocky with this. I'm gonna have to really take my time. Because there's gonna be, I think, 2 more big guys that are gonna spawn. And I really don't feel like dying. Not my first Disney World. Okay, that's 1 down. I guess magic is the safe way to do that fight, because I didn't want to risk dying. Alright, so finally we have Slide Dash, which is like sliding dash. It allows you to home in on enemies, so that is a very big plus, because I don't like playing without it. So perhaps things will be slightly easier for me, combat-wise, but not much.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch.
Captain, the enemy, where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
You mean my fault?
Shan-Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this. Let's go.
Okay, so this village has been destroyed, which is very unfortunate. However, it'll be rebuilt in time. But that's not our focus. Right now our focus is figuring out where the same hill Shan-Yu is. I don't quite understand his falcon. Like, how is that thing so powerful? Like, does he feed it steroids? Is it powered up by the Heartless? I don't know. I don't understand, like, where Shan-Yu got his power from. Because I don't think it would have been from Maleficent. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. Maybe it was from Pete? I don't know. I don't know if that's explained anywhere, if it's just from all the darkness he had inside. Maybe. Probably shouldn't really bother fighting these guys, but I mean, any XP is XP, so I'm gonna take it.
No!
Attack!
Okay, so this is a nice little spot to level up once or twice, depending on what mode you're on. I'm thinking maybe I can get a level, or close to a level out of this. We'll see. So I like what they did here. To prevent you from, like, if you had the, what was that, experience boost ability, you couldn't really benefit from it because all the HP orbs the enemies drop. So you couldn't really get some extra leveling going on. It's a neat little, I don't know, fail-safe, so people aren't super over-leveled. I'm gonna try to get the reaction command for these big guys. I think it's called Bolt Reversal or something. But it's not looking good. Oh wow, that was quite a bit of XP. Curious what the world record for this fight is, like how many Heartless you can get max. Probably quite a few. For sure over 100.
Stand back.
We'll handle this.
Sorry. Flint, Flint, I need some.
Wait,
Hey.
wait a second! Oh, you're going the wrong way!
Yes! Captain?
Look out!
Run for it!
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Bull.
I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
Mulan, I blew it.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
Okay, so now we can use limits, which are powerful abilities that incorporate you and usually another Disney character. In some cases not, but it's a powerful ability, uses up all your magic, and it's pretty fancy most of the time. And I like how the little command thing changes in every world. That's a neat little touch.
Shan-Yu!
He's alive!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Okay, so we do not want Shang-Yu to attack the city, so we're gonna have to do something about that. And by that I mean Sora's gonna have to kill him, which for some reason Sora's okay with. I've never understood that. He's a 15-year-old kid, and he's okay with killing people? I mean, I can understand it, because he has to kill some of them, but I don't know, maybe some of the time you should just think and try and do the Disney method of converting them to being good. Like, Maleficent, he probably had every right to kill. And if Shan-Yu attacks him, I guess he has no choice but to kill him. But, I don't know. He just seems really happy with killing people. Like he did in Re-Channel Memories. Every time you'd get a card, he'd always be smiling. So, I don't know what the dude's deal is.
Let's do this together.
But this is the limit attack. Very fancy. And you can actually use that limit attack to get the puzzle piece up there. So, if you want an early extra puzzle piece, go for it, but you're not really gonna be able to do anything with the puzzle until you get all the pieces, which is a lot later on. I'm kinda getting destroyed. I really don't want to die. At least not in this area. This next area is fine, though. Okay, so let's head off to the city. Just want to blow that up quick.
Shang! Shan-Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor! That's an order!
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
That's an order!
Okay, so there's more of those tower thingy Heartless that I'm gonna try and get the reaction fan for, but usually I trigger it on the mountain fight, so I don't know what the deal was with that. And these guys are just not cooperating, unfortunately, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get it. At least not in this visit. I could come back and do it, but kinda don't feel like it. Besides, I might make a reaction command video later. I've seen that nobody's done that before, so maybe it'll be something I do.
Now you'll bow to me.
It ends now.
Right now.
Okay, so first Disney boss, Shan-Yu. Not the most difficult boss in the world because he's got reaction commands you can use to do heavy damage on him. Just gotta lock blades like that. And see, that did a ton of damage. Actually, I know I can overpower you. I don't know why he keeps saying that. He's clearly being beaten by a 15-year-old child.
I'll handle this.
Oh, I didn't do any damage to him. Complex. Hopefully hit his evil falcon. And I don't know what that bird's made of. Like, how it does so much damage to Sora. I think this fight on level 1 was a struggle for me, now that I'm thinking about it. Nice reaction command finish. Always like to finish the bosses that have reaction commands to finish them with a reaction command.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
Yeah! Yeah!
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan,
Yes?
Sora,
Sir!
Donald, Goofy,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
Yeah,
Can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us!
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardianese. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print, you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Whoa, watch it, soldier.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. Next video we'll go to Beast Castle. So I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.